So let's create a basic report. I'll start by adding a folder, add folder, demo reports. And in it I'll add a new item, and I'll choose the template called basic report, and I'll call it orders report. At this point in time, Visual Studio has created two classes for me. One is the controller, where I'll write the business logic of the report. As you can see, it's a business process. And the other is the view. This is where I'll actually design the UI of our report. Let's start by committing it so we can later see the changes. Perfect. Great. Now, just like before, the first thing we want to do is use a table. So we're going to go over to Northwind Base, choose models, grab the orders table, and drop it into our code, and say from orders. We'll build our code, this is it builds correctly, and we'll switch over to the design. Here we can design our report. We can adjust its height, its width, and we can place controls on it. From the toolbox, we'll go to theme printing. These are controls that are designed for printing. Grab a grid, place it on our screen, and then select the columns that we want to show. We want to have the order ID, order date, ship name, and ship city. Perfect. Let's also grab a label, place it on top, change its name to orders report, go to the property sheet, change its font to big and bold with an underline, and align it to the middle. Great. Now let's go ahead and call it from a menu. So in the Solution Explorer, we'll go to Views, Application MDI, this is where all the menu are, and say Demo, or let's call it Orders Report. I'll double click it. Visual Studio, you will generate the code that will run when I click on the menu. And here I'll simply drag and drop the class we've just created using the Alt key and say .run, so we can run it. Let's see how that works. Orders report. It opens on my second screen, so I'm going to just drag it back over here. We can see our report, and we can scroll through it and see it progresses. Great.